Hi there, it's Deb Evans with Deb Evans Consulting and Social Geek Radio. I'm going to show you how you can use Twitter to go live in broadcasting. Let's open up my apps. So you can see here I have the apps. I could use Periscope and I could go live broadcasting, but I can now do that directly from Twitter. Here's something that I learned today. I assumed that once Twitter would allow me to go live, that I no longer needed the Periscope app. That is incorrect. You need to keep the Periscope app open and live in order to use the Twitter live function. Twitter owns Periscope, and right now it looks like you have to have the Periscope app on your phone, your smartphone, in order to use the feature in Twitter. So so why would I use Twitter Live versus Periscope? I have fewer followers on Periscope than I do on Twitter. So I would rather have my 3,500 or 3,700 followers see that I go live. You can see here on my Twitter versus, I don't even know how many I have on Periscope, probably less than 50. So let's go back to the home. And this is what opens up when you open up your Twitter app. You can see here you can check the new tweets and hear things that are coming in. You got your notifications at the bottom, moments, your direct messages, and then your profile. But for purposes of this tutorial, we're going to show you how to go live. So you're going to click the feather at the top as though you were writing a tweet. I'm not going to write a tweet. I'm not going to post a photo or a video. I'm going to go ahead and click the live feature. So it opens up, it looks like it's opening up Periscope within Twitter. So I've enabled my camera, enabled my microphone. I really don't want the locations. So I'm going to close that out. And it looked like it was taking me to Periscope, but it went right back to Twitter. So you're looking at my phone, and this is what my phone is focusing on. So I could start the broadcast from here. I want you to pay attention to some of these icons that you see. This is your location. So it says allow Periscope to access your location while you're in the app. And I'm going to say no. I could use this to make it a private broadcast or select those that I want to see. This one is only users that follow you can chat, so I don't want that. And this is posting on Twitter is turned off, or posting on Twitter is turned on. So I'm posting as on Twitter. So it should play within Twitter, and we're going to test that out and see, because I have my Twitter profile loaded on my computer. And we're looking at it here. Now the first thing you have to do is you have to give it a description. So up here at the top that you see where the blue thing is flashing, that is, I have to give it a description. So what are you seeing now is what's asked, but what are we going to call this? We're going to say live demo of Twitter live feature. All right, so let's try that. So this is the live demo of Twitter live feature. Now when I hit start broadcast, it's actually going to go live. So we're going to start the broadcast, and I'm looking at, as I told you, I'm pointing my phone at my Twitter profile to see if it actually broadcasts live on Twitter. So we're going to start broadcasting. And hi, this is Deb Evans coming to you live from the Social Geek Radio offices in Deb Evans Consulting. And I wanted to test the Twitter live broadcast feature on Twitter. I've opened it up. I'm testing it. I don't see where I have anybody joining me as of yet. One of the things that you can do when you're broadcasting is you can tap the top to flip your phone. So we're going to, hi there, Tim Sieber. I'm testing out the new Twitter feature of being able to go live. Let's see if I can double tap my phone so you can see me. Hey there, I'm in my office. Thanks for joining me. So on Twitter, you can now go live within a tweet. So you can like Periscope Live or Twitter Live. So I wanted to test that and see how that works. Always have to fix my hair. So I wanted to know if anybody else has tested that. Are you finding that that's easier to do rather than have Periscope? Just wanted to do a really quick broadcast because I'm talking about this on Social Geek Radio tonight. So I'll give a plug. You can follow us or tune in to Social Geek Radio with Jack Munson and myself on socialgeekradio.com tonight at 7 Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. We're going to be talking about live broadcasting, whether you use Twitter, whether you use Facebook Live, and oh my, whatever happened to Google Hangouts. One of those things that it's just disappeared. So thanks for the hearts. I think that's Tim giving me some hearts, so I appreciate that. Thank you for the quick test, and I'm going to go ahead and close this out. So for those that I'm doing this live demo and the replay, to shut down your Periscope or your Twitter Live, you have to tap the arrow that's at the top and stop. Then something drops down and you stop broadcast. So thanks again for joining me, and I hope to see you in person soon.